River raids available. A new activity has become. Collect the plants for Valka's potion. Note. World. Inventory. Bag. Punish bow. Quiver upgrade. Increase maximum arrow capacity. Hold right mouse. Ration up. Punish bow. Rave. Punish bow. Flawless hunter bow. Press left mouse button. World. Inventory. Bag. Punish bow. Varen's X. Order. Quest. Nickel ingot. Supply. Predator rations. Varen.
I have the plants you need.
Good, good. Once added to the elixir, it will be ready to drink. In taking this, you will have access to the All-Father's wisdom. You will walk the path of Odin and live as he lived so long ago. Prepare yourself for a journey into another time, another plane. The elixir is ready. It will taste like misery itself, but it will open your mind to the sights and sounds of the 9 worlds.
World. A river in dream. A river to raid. Learn the ropes. World order. Skills. Heavy damage. Longship brace. Longship brace. Longship brace. When you are in command of the longship, the crew will raise their shield with you. Acquire locked.
Knut, what are you doing in here?
Eivor, we need your help.
Who's we?
Sylvie and Ira are in trouble. We went into the woods and there's no time to explain. You need to come with me.
Are they all right?
No, they're hurt. And badly.
Take me to them. Where are they?
Not far. We need to hurry.
What happened? Are they still in danger?
Not if we get there soon.
Which way now?
This way. We're almost there. Come on, Eivor. Can't you run any quicker?
Knut, you have to tell me what has happened.
I can't. You won't understand. Even if I do, just trust me.
Follow nude.
She's coming. You did it! You brought Eivor! Good work, Knut.
What is this about?
Sorry, Eivor. We had to trick you. But it wasn't my idea. It was Iris.
Lying is not a good way to get my attention, children.
But we found a dog that needs your help. She's caught in a trap down there. We thought you wouldn't come if you knew it was just a dog.
Oh, that is not the sound of a dog, Ira. That is a wolf.
But a wolf is a kind of dog, yes? My mother told me that.
Of course it's a kind of a dog. Listen to that sound. Awoo! Pure dog. Eivor, if you won't help us free her, we must do it ourselves.
There's no need. Let me see what I can do.
We must help her. She could be starving.
Poor her.
Find a way to
She's
free the
crying.
wolf.
We have to help.
Her family probably misses her.
Key to the front door. I must be cautious opening it.
Find a way to free the wolf. Find a way to free the wolf.
I'll free that wolf. And pray to Tyr that I needn't slay it in front of the children. The table
Hunter's
is
journal.
set. He never made it home. At least his end came quickly. These skulls bear teeth marks. The wolf must have helped him take them down. The man liked his trophies. At least he leaves that legacy. Easy.
Hunter's Journal 2.
Have a kind look to you, I think. Wait, easy now! Deceived by children and shouting at wolves. I was a warrior once. Are you all right? Did you see the wolf?
Yes, you freed her. You're amazing, Eivor.
But she ran away and didn't even say thank you. She's going back to her family, maybe. Her mom and dad were probably very scared. Or her wolf husband.
Maybe her wife. We don't know.
But we do know it is time to get you three back to the settlement. Before your parents think you were eaten by wolves.
Oh, all right.
Chin up, Knut. You were very brave today. All of you. In future, you should not be exploring the woods alone, you understand?
But you go off on your own all the time.
Because I am very wise, and you have a lot to learn.
Yes, but there are 3 of us. That balances everything.
That is not quite how it works. Stand back!
Look there! That's her! Our wolf friend! She's coming to save us! We love you!
Are you all right?
Thanks to our hero, this dog wolf. De Wolfka.
What?
De Wolfka. It's like dog wolf.
No, I don't like that at all. We should name her... Mouse.
That makes no sense. I think we should call her Chewy, because she chews things. What do you think, Eivor?
Dwolfk. Mouse. Dwolfk.
Dawulfka. It has an absurd sound, just like all of this.
She's our best friend.
Now we need to get home. All 5 of us.
Fine.
We only wanted to have an adventure like you, Eivor. And we did! And we got a new friend.
Part of adventuring is learning a good lesson. Did you know that?
Yes, the boring part.
Well, have you children learned anything about wild animals today?
Maybe.
Yes, befriend them at any cost.
They are perfect companions and very kind. My mother always told me to avoid wild animals. Shows what she knows.
How about we think quietly on what we have learned? Just until we get home? I think she's quite fond of you.
I know she is. We saved her.
She'd be rotting away by now. Just like that boar you killed, Eivor.
You saw that?
We see everything.
Let's not tell your parents, all right? Now scamper off home. And take your new friend with you.
Abilities. Man's best friend. Level 2. Sick your wolf on an enemy. Upgrade. Your wolf will stay to fight by your side. Man's brewery. The brewery is where press tab to open the quest log and track a new quest. Quests. A new home. Breaking the order. Viking for hire. In dreams. A brief history of the hidden river. A river in dreams. Bakery. The bakery is where bread master Tarbin rules. Improves the feast buff.
Stretch your wings soon.
May I see your stores?
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Merchant.
I think that would be
Minor
a
hunter.
very good choice. Eivor, nothing else?
May I see your exit?
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Always a pleasure, Eivor.
Eivor, have you seen Wallace?
Petra, what is wrong?
It's my brother. Wallace was meant to return hours ago, but I've seen neither hide nor hair of him. He's usually punctual. I'd like to search the woods for him, but alone I fear I would have little luck. Would you join me? 2 could cover much more ground.
Exit later. Quest of court.
We should go now. Do you know where to start?
Near Peterborough. It's where he buys his tanning liquids. I know he sometimes makes camp at a crossroads between here and there.
World, hold. Have you seen this man? Have you seen this man? Have you seen? Not synchronized. Have you seen? Fowl farm. Build locked. Have you seen? Have you seen? Have you seen? Find Wallace's last known whereabouts. World. Have you?
We can retrace his steps. With luck, he hasn't done anything foolish.
Is he prone to that sort of thing?
Never. That's why his absence worries me. I told you how we found him, didn't I?
You did. Led by a white elk to a lost babe in the woods. A fated encounter.
Fated, yes. As if gifted from one guardian to another, he was bestowed on us like a babe among the reeds.
Go, my eyes.
World. Not synchronized. Find Wallace's last known whereabouts.
He may have stayed somewhere nearby.
If he did, he left traces.
Find Wallace's last known whereabouts. Find Wallace's last known whereabouts. Find Wallace's last known whereabouts. Find Wallace's last known whereabouts.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Find Wallace's last known whereabouts.
Oh no! Eivor! Over here!
Find Wallace's last known whereabouts.
A set of tools. If they belong to Wallace, why would he take them from his satchel here?
That leads below ground, to who knows where. Let's keep our wits about us.
Discover
Careful,
what
Petra.
happened to Wallace.
Look at his eyes. There's something wrong with this one.
Strong scent down here. Strange and heavy. I don't recognize it.
It has a familiar sourness, but I can't place it. Not the smell of death. It is almost pleasant. Must be Wallace's clothes. The trousers are wet. Probably pissed himself.
Discover what happened to Wallace.
Wallace stayed here. Seems he made something to eat. Why would he leave his campsite? Where could he have been going?
Someone was wounded. A knife attack, I think.
Oh my god, Eivor! Eivor, come this way!
What have you found?
I saw it, Eivor. I saw him nearby.
Wallace?
The white elk! The white elk that brought me to Wallace years ago. It was there. I saw it there.
Are you certain?
As sure as I see you now. He's back. Our guardian.
Have a look, Sunan.
Follow Petra. Follow Petra.
Petra? Where are you?
Eivor, I'm here. Come.
Petra? Hello? Mimir, guide me. Have
Find
I lost
Petra.
her too?
Find Petra.
Petra! Show yourself! It's getting dark! Ah, the elk. He will know where she has gone. I'm sorry to trouble you, Lord.
Eivor, nice to see you here.
Are you the white elk Petra told me about?
Of course I am. Look at me.
It may be you can help me. Petra has disappeared. I need to find her before the sun slips away.
No. Petra hasn't disappeared. She's close, very close, and waiting for you. Follow me.
You are the guardian of this place. You live a comforting life. Out here among the hills and dales of Mercia.
Oh, I get on. No, I eat, I sleep, I frolic. I want for nothing and enjoy every moment. It is a decent life. And what are you and Petra doing out here, lurking about in the woods? Hunting, maybe?
In a way, yes. We are looking for her brother, Wallace. She's been waiting for him all day.
Oh, my dear, yes. Where could Wallace be? Oh, where? Oh, where indeed? Ha!
Is Petra near? I fear we've lost her.
She was here a moment ago.
What is happening?
I cannot stay. Not here, not now.
Take your evil back to Sutunga's Hall! What have you done with Petra? What have you done to Petra? Answer me!
Eivor, stop. I'm here.
I will make them talk, Petra. I must know the truth. I must know where you are.
Eivor, I am right here. There is no need to question this carrion further.
Yes. Sorry.
Now come. I believe I know where we'll find Wallace. Up there. His trail leads this way.
Petra, I met your old friend, the White Elk. But he vanished before my eyes, before I found you.
You were visited.
For a time, we talked until he vanished into the empty air. A shame, really. I enjoyed his presence.
Ah, look there.
This is strange, Seda, Petra. Where are you?
Eivor, come on. I'm up here.
Petra! How are you doing this?
There's no trick to it. I think about it, and it works. Easy as walking. Try it.
Again? Petra, how? How can I do that, Petra?
Yes, just try it. Move. Run in a straight line.
No! Too far! Too far! Amazing.
You did it, just like your Sunan, and not a scratch on you. Now let's go. Wallace should be over there.
Are you sure Wallace is here? I see no one.
I believe so.
Have you seen?
They will know something.
Of course. The rabbits.
We've been here before.
This is where the wolves attacked us.
Right. Let us hope their spirits are not restless and that they do not wake to maul us.
Oh no! The wolf spirits have awakened!
Good day, Sigurd. I hope I'm not intruding, but have you seen my brother Wallace? Damn! This one doesn't speak rabbit!
Petra, hurry!
Tell me, little rabbit, have you seen a man named Wallace around here? I see. Thank you for your help. Eivor, look! The elk has returned! There, do you see it? The white elk leading us to Wallace, just as before.
I see him. I do.
Come on, Eivor, chase the elk! Until we have Wallace!
No! No! Don't go!
Wait, we're home. Full circle with nothing to show for it.
So what are we looking at?
Wallace? You stone-brained stoat! We've been looking for you!
And here I am, freshly rested and ready to work.
You're days late!
I was carrying quite a burden coming home. Slowed me down some, so I made a camp and picked some mushrooms for a nice soup. Turns out I picked some funny mushrooms. Sent me into a tizzy. Tore off my clothes, woke up naked and bruised in the woods. So I snuck home, naked as the day God made me, and grabbed some clothes. Now I'm off to get my tools.
Mushrooms.
So the elk, just another dream?
Maybe so. But don't scoff at dreams. They're often worth more than our waking hours. I may still be buzzing from these mushrooms, but this is nice.
I had fun today. Maybe we could do it again. Without the mushrooms.
We could. But I will have to ask the rabbits for permission.
World. Invent. Skills. Skills. Ability damage. Plus 1.7 ability damage. Hold right mouse. Great. Heavy damage. Critical. Way of the Bear. Heavy dual wheel. Health. Range. Fight ready. Fight ready. Always start a fight with it. Assassin slide. Assassin slide. Hold C while sprinting to slide into health. Plus 5 melee. Plus melee. Great sword. Increase. Great sword. Increases your mass. Light bow combo. Ability damage. Heavy resistance. Reduces range. Way of the Bear. Critical. Plus 2. Way health. Way health. Way of the Bear. Crit. Try the potion. Hold tab to track quest. FYRD spear. Find spear. Press left mouse button equip.
Blessings of Freya follow.
Be careful out there.
World. The Great Scattered Army. Hold left mouse button fast travel. Hold left mouse button fast travel. Hold left mouse button fast travel. Not quest or order. The lathe. The lathe. Found note from the order. Patrick. Patrick. Press space. World. Hold left mouse button fast travel.
Randvi mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army. Thunin, guide me. Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan.
I have heard the name. You helped the sons of Ragnar overthrow the Mercian king. Well met.
Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. The Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
Sorry to hear that.
What about the city walls and your guards?
The walls were unbreached, the guards unaware. It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Jarlskoma, Summa, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
Show me what lies ahead. I need your eyes, my friend.
Find and reach Soma's longship. 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 Find and reach Soma's longship.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Find and reach Soma's longship.
What do you see, Sunan?
Find and reach Soma's longship. 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 Find and reach Soma's longship.
Go, Sunan.
Find and reach Soma's longship.
Best not to draw attention here. Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around.
They'll live just long enough to serve as an example to the others. Lord Wigmund's wrath is as grand as it is...
Find and speak to Soma.
Funny old thing, like. Use a drink. God's will decides, ultimately. Well, truth is, we can't hold them.
Find and speak to Soma.
Anyway, oh, behold, it is Boggy, the god of swamp gas. When they hit the good sisters just up at Kernered's farm, they didn't just carry off the boats. No, they knew exactly where to dig up the hidden plates and relics. No peace around here. Kick the nest there.
Find and speak to Soma. 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 Find and speak to Soma.
I feel stronger already. There. Beached longship. Dane markings.
Find and speak to Soma.
Cut us loose.
Hurry, friend.
Is your Jarl's Kona nearby?
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
Find and speak to Soma. Longship
This was a fine longship.
Longship
Fit for a
inscription.
chief.
Press E.
It must belong to Soma.
Find and speak to Soma. Find and speak to Soma. Find and speak to Soma. Find and speak to Soma. Find and speak to Soma. Find and speak to Soma. Find and speak to Soma.
Be my eyes, Zunin.
Find and speak to Soma. Find and speak to Soma. Find and speak to Soma.
You're still in fighting.
Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled our first day in England? All his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week.
Yeah.
You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you, looking for a friend and ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grandbridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantebridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Liv. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Let's tell me about how did tell me.
Who is this Wigmund? And what does he want?
He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantebridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed a trick.
Tell me about Wigmund.
What happened to Grantebridge?
The elderman Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for long. He has supporters outside the city, but this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grantebridge.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
Ort Wigmund. Warden of Press escape back. Press Cola. Kendall. Soma's journal. Light the beacon. Light the beacon. Light the beacon. Light the beacon.
Burn long and hot, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded
Letter to
warriors
you.
home.
Find and rescue Soma's advisors. Find and rescue Soma's advisors. Find and rescue Soma's advisors.
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best. Vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder, and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand. And if your people yet live, you will find them. Yeah, Sunan.
War skills. Stealth recon. Automatically highlight. Stealth. Adrenaline fiend. Range. Plus 2 point battlefield cremation. Enemies who pair. Assassin slide. Critical range. Heavy shield. Ray. Critical. Plus 2 point. Range. Find and rescue Soma's advisors. Find and rescue Soma's advisors.
What do you see? A group of Danes held captive. What see you, old friend?
Find and rescue Soma's advisors. Find and rescue Soma's advisors. Find and rescue Soma's advisors.
We have this! Can't wait to see what Elder...
Come, brothers, let's end this.
If you would be so kind, I've had quite the day.
Look through the fog leaf. Follow the beacon. Our candles...
Leif is a prim and proper man, isn't he?
He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most.
Find and rescue
And
Soma's
builds the best
advisors.
longships I've ever sailed. They're the reason we escaped Grand Bridge alive. He's not the strongest man, but he's wise and canny, and hard to pin down, like a fish wriggling free of a net.
World. Orphan. Hold left map. Orphans of the Fens.
Go, Sunan. Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Find and rescue Soma's advisors. Find and rescue Soma's advisors. Find and rescue Soma's advisors. Find and rescue Soma's advisors.
I don't deserve this. Please, run!
Find and rescue Soma's advisors. Dweller's note. Find and rescue Soma's advisors. 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 Find and rescue Soma's advisors.
Galen, you look terrible.
What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. But Freya was on my side, and I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am. And hardly standing myself. But with the blessings of Odin and Freya, they'll be feasting well with the gods.
I've set a camp not far from here, marked by a beacon. Go there, Galen, and recover. Eivor and I will find the others.
I'll head back to camp, and as I recover, I'll watch over the rest with a care that only Freya knows.
Leave and Galen didn't always...
Sunan, guide me.
And Galen didn't always get along, but they've bonded since we took Grantbridge.
Sour blood between them?
In a way. Both considered themselves my second, and hated the other for it. But I do not rank my family like I do... Where was I? In a way. Both considered themselves my second, and hated the other for it. But I do not rank my family like I do my horses.
Competition can mar the love between siblings for life.
It can also bring out the best in people, if the fire is still bright.
Find and rescue Soma's advisors.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
That's right. Tire yourself out. Weak little kittens. Can't even open one barricaded door.
You'll rot in hell when we're done with you.
You'll suck my toes when I'm standing on your head.
That's Birna, for sure. If my head was in a bucket of water,
Find
I'd
and
still
rescue
know.
Soma's advisors.
There may be a weak point.
Find and rescue Soma's advisors. Find and rescue Soma's advisors. Find and rescue Soma's advisors. Find and rescue Soma's advisors.
Have a look, Sunan.
Soma! I knew I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside.
Old Roman.
We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Follow on, Birna. Leif and Galen are safe at the camp.
Reach Soma's camp.
I'll keep going.
Follow on, Birna. Leif
Reach
and Galen
Soma's
are
camp.
safe at the camp opening. Eivor?
Old Rome. Reach Soma's camp. Fate. World in quest or order. Widmand. Warden of Presses. Undiscovered Maja. Reach Soma's camp. Reach Soma's camp. Reach Soma's camp. Reach Soma's camp.
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna and Galen about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
They will be grateful. What matters is how you lead going for their focus. They'll
be grateful you risk your life to find them. I would be.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galen, you look well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the corpse hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Corner.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantbridge.
We'll rest for the night, gather our strength and our wits, and at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantbridge! Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp. Leif, Soma says you're the man who built her longships.
That's right. Each has a sharp keel, a stout mast, and a poem etched into the hull to sing the praises of the Dringer who commands her. A longship is heavy with fate. Just a few lengths of wood between you and a watery grave. What better place to put a line of poetry, hmm?
Agreed. It's good to fight beside you, Leif.
Likewise, Eivor. Thanks again for plucking me and my warriors from the mire.
Garland, is that right?
That's right. You are Eivor, the infinite fighter, a forever warrior. It's a glorious name.
Many thanks. You were in a tight spot when we found you.
Indeed. The Saxons pursued me, ran me bloody through the swamps and into the lap of bandits. And the wolves came. We all have our one day. The day we die. How you greet that day is all that matters. I'm proud to say that I was ready.
Well, it's good to see you breathing still. You're Björna.
And you are Eivor's sunbeam. You cut through the fog like the sun burns through ice.
You're in high spirits, all things considered. The ambush, losing your home.
In this moment, yes. But you feel that? The moment has passed. We are free to pursue the next. What a gift!
It's good to have you in this fight, Björna.
I like you, Eivor. You may help me here or step on me, and by the look of you, I'd welcome either.
Hold left. Hold left.
The day is new and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantbridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship, Dag, you fight for me, and for Soma's loyalty. We fight for her.
Regroup with Soma's clan.
Man your oars! I need your eyes, my friend.
More sail!
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Down safe! To your oars!
Mass, down.
Two teams, hidden. One on each side of the door. Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there. Return Grantbridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What are we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave! Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens!
Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantbridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantbridge. I am master here. And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire.
Now! Thanes of Grantebridgeshire! Retake what is yours!
Look at Grantebridge. What has Wigmund done to her?
No time for that. You must free her first.
Retake Bronte Bridge. Retake Bronte Bridge.
Hey, thanks, Eivor! I haven't seen Wigmund since we breached the wall. Regroup at the Longhouse. We'll surely find him there.
Retake Bronte Bridge. Retake Bronte Bridge. Retake Bronte Bridge.
For any Saxon breathing.
That's the murderer! Go!
Retake Bronte Bridge.
No prisoners. No prisoners. No mercy.
I'm at your side.
Raise your flag to me! Fucking try it!
Not much longer, Claw. Thanks.
Orders have come. Go on, and weather the last of these wells.
Clear out the Longhouse area. Clear out the Longhouse area. Clear out the Longhouse area.
Eat this! We have the advantage.
Regroup with Soma. Regroup with Soma.
Wigmund! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels! Wigmund is gone! He's gone!
Any man who fights for Wigmund dies!
No sign of Wigmund here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantebridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity.
Follow Soma. Follow Soma.
The sound of the horn.
Follow Soma. Follow Soma. Follow Soma. The Rixiger. Follow Soma. Follow Soma. Follow Soma. Follow Soma. Follow Soma. Recruit
I
James
will
Viking.
find much
Press
honor
escape
following
back.
you. All Father, grant my time.
Follow Soma. Follow Soma. Follow Soma.
The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life.
Follow Soma. Follow Soma. Follow Soma. Follow Soma. Follow Soma.
The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city. My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I've heard this before. That the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantbridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
You think there's a traitor? There could be. You think there's a traitor? There could be another.
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigmund's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
You are close. It's a good idea. You are closer to them than me. We should focus on Wigmund first. It's a good idea.
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet someone willing to break an oath like that must bear some sign or defect.
I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel, and here, a gift, for retaking Grantbridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.